What's up, guys? Here's a little pacing video. Jess just took the car to head out to the west side with her small group, so I'm going to be doing some cleaning here pretty soon, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Today we're going to be talking about laser clear priorities. Alright, so yep, Jess is headed out with our son and 4 other staff members out to the west side for a little small group. I'm excited that they get to go hang out and have fun. I'm a little jealous, but since she has the car, I won't be able to shoot a video in the car today. I'm gonna go clean the Halava and Waipahu sites today with another guy. I'm gonna train him, and we're hoping that he's gonna be able to take over for me on those 2 sites so that I can free myself up to do some other things so that I want to be doing. Yeah, so I have a little whiteboard here on the fridge right there, and I just cleaned a bunch of stuff off of it. We have a bigger whiteboard too, but I love whiteboards, and I actually want to try to turn that whole entire front of that fridge into a whiteboard because that thing's too small. So anyway, yeah, I want to... Yeah, I just love whiteboards. So anyway, what I erased on there was, and I moved it to our bigger whiteboard. Let me just show you guys my bigger whiteboard to you. This is all thanks to Dave Slavinsky. Let me look at this whiteboard real quick and make sure there's nothing on here that I'll just show you real quick. So that whole wall right there is a whiteboard. It goes all the way down. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, we love whiteboards. And yeah, so this whiteboard out here was just getting a little cluttered. So I moved some of that stuff off of this one and put it onto our bigger whiteboard. And yeah, one thing that I erased at the top of this fridge whiteboard was a quote that I wrote last month that said, "Consistency defeats impossibilities." Consistency defeats impossibilities. And I think that's really true. The things that we think are impossible are defeated if we do a little bit of work towards it every day. So I was actually just playing with a compound interest calculator today just for fun because I like geeking out and doing that. So if Jess and I were able to max out our Roth IRA each year, if we had $0 in it, and the max I think for 2 people is like $11,000. So if we could save $11,000 per year into our Roth IRA, it would take between 26 and 27 years at 8% interest, if you could get that, to be a millionaire. So that's interesting. I was just like, how long would it take to be a millionaire? So in 25 years I'm gonna be 60. So we'll see. We will see. So yeah, so what I just wrote on my whiteboard this morning is laser focused priorities. I actually wrote laser focused priorities, but it should be laser focused priorities. And it says, say yes to things that matter and say no to things that don't. And that's what I really want to be a lot better at. I've realized after having a child that time really is my most limited resource, and it's pretty nuts. I never thought of it in terms of in 25 years I'm going to be 60. That's nuts. 25 years doesn't seem that long. So yeah, time really is of the essence, and I want to make sure that I'm really saying yes to things that matter, yes to things that help me do what I value. I think we spend a lot of time saying yes to mediocre or nominal things, and they steal our energy. That's the other thing I'm really realizing, is that energy, emotional energy, I have a limited supply of emotional energy. I wish it was boundless. I wish I could be bright and cheery and cheerful towards everything that I encountered, and I can't. Maybe if I was more spiritual I could, but there's just things that drain me, and I really need to guard my heart in that area so that I can be fully present for my family, and yeah, really make sure that I'm living the life that I want to live, making sure that I'm making the choices to value what I truly say that I value. So yeah, what are some things that you can do in your life today? What do you need to rearrange or prioritize in your life so that you can be doing those types of things? Is there something that you need to stop doing? Is there something that you need to start doing? What does that look like for you so that you can really live by your values? And I think the people that we look to that are really living the dream and are living successful lives. I mentioned yesterday that I struggle with that word success. Yeah, I think they're living clearly by their priorities. So if you're leading anything as well, have you made the priority clear to the people that you're leading? I think just having clear priorities, clearly communicated priorities, clearly stated values, that these are the things we're going to focus on, and we're going to say no to the things that don't meet these qualifications. I think that helps just reduce chaos a lot. So those are my thoughts. Let me show you our plumeria tree out here, because it's smelling pretty awesome. I don't know if you can see it. You can't really see it, but there is a plumeria tree out there, and it smells awesome. So there it is. Laser focused priorities. Make sure you guys are living by your priorities today. Set your life up in a way that you can, and no to the things that don't really matter. All right, have a great day. I am gonna go clean and hang out with a buddy of mine, and I'm gonna respond to that phone call. All right, see you guys.